Hi there, this is David from Trader Dale's, and welcome to the Trade of the Week. Today we're going to go over a short on the NASDAQ futures that we actually took this morning. So if you want to check out when you watch the video, today is Wednesday, March 25th. Okay. So just to give you a little higher time frame perspective, first of all, we are looking at the ES on the left and the NASDAQ on the right. And if you can see early in the day, okay, the ES had taken out its London highs and previous day's highs where the NASDAQ did not. And that tends to give indication that, a top has been put in place and price is going to rotate back lower into sell side liquidity. This is all happening pre-market. So when the market does finally open, we want to see a little bit more confirmation. Really at 9:30, you want to see a manipulation. You want to see some type of divergence. Okay, so we're looking at a 15-minute chart here, and as you can see, the ES. Okay, it's a 15-minute candle. The first 15 minutes, the ES broke that high. The NQ did not. That is a sign of liquidity sweep and a manipulation move. It's the first sign, but it needs to be confirmed by some type of order flow change on a lower time frame chart. And then we're basically going to start targeting these lower levels down here. Okay. We have a level down here, which was the pre-market low at 8:30. And then we have London and Asia lows right down here, both on the ES and the NASDAQ. So that SMT, that divergence, is the first sign that this is a manipulation and price is not going to attract sellers above here. Remember, when price goes above here, it's looking to discover. It's price discovery. Are we going to attract buyers above, or are we attracting sellers? Obviously, we attracted sellers. By the NASDAQ not doing it, this is an obvious manipulation. Okay, which further needs to be confirmed by a short-term change in order flow. So let's go to the 1-minute chart, and you see the SMT all marked out here on the 1-minute chart. Same thing we were looking at the 15-minute chart, and we're looking for a change in order flow. A change in order flow is going to be an inverse fair value gap. It's going most of the time. It could be a change in state of delivery. I prefer an inverse fair value gap because that means this bullish fair value gap did not defend. And this is a disrespect with the divergence here and clear targets. What are clear targets? Well, we have relative equal lows here. That is always a good target. Okay, we have other little lows here, right there, right there. And then we have this nice pre-market low right here. And then we have below Asia and London kill zone lows, overnight lows. So what we do in a situation like this is once price inverse this fair value gap, we now have confirmation of a short position. So we're going to get short right on that close. We're going to put a stop right above the inverse fair value gap. And we're going to target these levels down here. This was an area that was our main target here for a 2.63 risk to reward. If you held to Asia and lows, it would have been about a 3.87 risk to reward trade. Now, as you can see, we didn't hit them right away, but we did hit them on the ES. So this does happen sometimes. Okay, and as you see, we had a pretty decent bounce off of that. So a lot of times when we're short NQ and the ES hits that level, but the NQ hasn't, a lot of times we'll just exit the trade because you never know if one is going to hit it and the other one doesn't. You can get an SMT and then a strong move back in the other direction. And by then you're just giving away profits. So this is kind of how this is our bread and butter setup. This happens usually off the opening. It's really our 9:30 setup. A lot of times you're looking for a manipulation into a key area, divergence, and basically attacking highs and lows in the opposite direction. And as you can see, when price moves like this in this type of speed, you know you're in the right trade. It's the proper delivery. It's the proper delivery and price discovery to key areas early in the morning, because when the market opens at 9:30, there's a lot of price discovering going on between highs and lows. They can be fair value gaps, key pivot highs or lows. It could be just a 9:30 wick, the high of that candle, high or low. A pre-market low. It could be anything. And the market's going to price discover a lot when it first opens. So a lot of times you can catch a lot of these really good moves. And in this case, be done for the day if you wanted to. All right. So that's it for today. Again, if you want to check this trade out, it was Wednesday, March 25th. It's actually this morning as I make this video. That way you can look at your charts and just kind of map it out and you kind of see what we talked about here. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Dale here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to trade alongside me and our team of prop firm funded traders every day, then click the link below the video and hop aboard. We are looking forward to trading with you.